If you think starting a print-on-demand business is hard, you're in the right place. Because in this video, I'll show you how to go from having no idea to publishing your very first product. And the first step is finding your target audience, which is basically the group of people you're selling to. That could be nurses, dog moms, car guys, runners, gamers, basically any group of people who strongly identify with something. Because with print on demand, you're not really selling a t-shirt, poster, or mug. You're selling something that makes a specific group of people feel understood and connected to their identity. And to make this part easier, I prepared a niche research prompt for you. All you have to do is copy it, paste it into Claude, and it will generate a list of niche ideas you can choose from. As you can see, it gives us plenty of different directions to explore. Now, once you find one that looks interesting, let's say we go with horse lovers, for example. The next step is verifying that people are actually spending money in that niche. And there are many ways to do that, starting with Etsy itself. Simply use the search bar and type a keyword related to your niche. For this example, let's search for horse lovers shirt. Once you hit enter, you'll see all the listings targeting that specific audience. Now, what we're looking for here is proof that people are actually buying in this niche. The first thing I like to check is the bestseller and popular now badges, like this one here, because that's Etsy basically telling you for free that these products are getting traffic and sales. Another thing I like to do is open the listing, scroll down to the review section, and sort by most recent. What you want to see is fresh reviews coming in consistently, whether it's throughout the same month or even on the same day. That's usually a strong sign that the product is actively making sales right now. Another powerful method I use is a paid research tool called Alura. Just like we did on Etsy, I'll search for horse lovers shirt, but this time we get much deeper insights. For example, it shows that this niche has high demand, moderate competition, and over 8,000 monthly searches, which makes it a great niche to start with since it's not overly saturated. And down here, we can see all the listings related to this niche, along with estimated monthly revenue, which can save you hours of manual research. For example, this shirt is making over $1,300 per month, so it's a strong sign that this design is working. And that's basically how I find winning product ideas and verify whether a niche is worth entering or not. Alright, so the next question is, what should you actually sell? Shirts, posters, phone cases, what exactly? To answer that, I like to open Gelato, which is the print-on-demand service we'll be using. Then head over to the product catalog and select the best sellers category. By the way, you can follow along by clicking the first link in the description and signing up for free. That will take you directly to your dashboard. And right there, you'll see the top products people are currently buying and selling. You'll find shirts, posters, wall art, mugs, photo books, calendars. Basically, everything in this category is popular and selling well. Or you can go back to Etsy again and see which type of product is being sold the most in your niche. If most of the top listings are shirts, for example, that's usually a good sign that shirts are the best product to start with in that niche. So now you've picked your niche and got an idea of the working designs, the next step is to connect your Etsy store, which is super easy. If we click here on stores, you can see that Gelato integrates with all major platforms. But I highly recommend going with Etsy because you can get sales through free organic traffic, unlike most other platforms, which usually require paid ads. So I'll choose Etsy, sign into my account, and just like that, the store is fully connected to Gelato, which means it's finally time to publish our first product. From the product catalog, we're going to choose the product we want to sell. I'll go with this t-shirt. Here you can see the product cost as well as the shipping cost. However, if you have Gelato Plus, those costs will be lower. So I recommend activating the free trial since it also comes with a bunch of other benefits. Now click Add to Store and select your connected Etsy store. On this page, you can start customizing the product. On the left side, you can choose the colors you want to offer. as well as the sizes. And right here comes the part that will actually make you money, which is uploading the design we want printed on the shirt. Now, this used to be the most difficult part, but not anymore, as I've built a custom tool that makes the process dangerously easy. Let's say you like this design here and want to sell something similar. All you have to do is take a screenshot of it and upload it to my tool, and then click on Analyze Design. In a couple of seconds, the AI will extract the design concept and give it to you as a detailed image prompt. So right now, all you need to do is click here to copy that prompt and head to an AI tool like OpenArt. Choose GPT Image 2 as the image model and a 4:5 aspect ratio. Then paste in the prompt here and click Generate, and just look at how professional that looks. It's actually mind-blowing. What used to take hours to design is now done with a couple of clicks. Once your design is ready, upload it to Gelato and make sure it fits properly within the print area, and continue to mockups. In this step, you're basically choosing the mockups that will appear in your Etsy listing. Gelato already offers a bunch of great mockups, but depending on your niche, like this cowboy design we did, you may want something more customized. And that's where the Magic Mockups feature comes in. It lets you generate completely new mockups using AI. So here, I'll paste in my prompt, which I believe will suit the design much more than hit generate. And as you can see, the result looks amazing and fits the design much better for sure. Once that's done, move to the next step, which is adding the product title and description. These are important because they help people discover your product through Etsy search. Normally, you would look at similar listings in your niche and take inspiration from them when writing your title and description. But luckily for us, Gelato has a built-in AI tool that automatically generates titles and descriptions. All we need to do is provide a short description of the product and click Generate. Within seconds, Gelato will create a solid title, description, and relevant tags, which are also very important for helping people discover your listing for free. Once that's done, we can move on to the final step, which is pricing. This table shows you the product cost, shipping cost, and estimated profit based on the retail price you set. I recommend pricing your products at least double the production cost so you have a healthy profit margin and room to run paid ads if needed. Once you're done, click Continue to Review, and if everything looks good, hit Publish. And just like that, the product is now published on Etsy and connected to Gelato, which means whenever you get an order, it's automatically sent to Gelato, where the product gets fulfilled and shipped for you. So let's say you're selling the product for $40 and the fulfillment cost is $15. That leaves you with around $25 in profit. Now, when it comes to getting customers, Etsy is incredibly powerful for free organic traffic. With the right title, tags, and keywords, your products can absolutely get discovered without spending money on ads. And of course, the more listings you publish, the faster your chances of getting sales increase. However, if you want to boost your chances even more, I highly recommend posting short-form content on social media, similar to the videos you see every day in your feed. If you want to learn how to do that with AI, feel free to check my video, which you will find in the description below. So if you're serious about putting what you learned into practice, make sure to use my link to try Gelato for free and start building your business today.